From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that, now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank, with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Here's the news. Conway police found so many teens they called for a school bus to come pick up alleged underage drinkers and arrested a half dozen of them after they arrived at a drinking party in Center Conway early Sunday morning. Lieutenant Chris Purley says officers responded to a vacant lot in the cul-de-sac of Davis Hill Road just before 1 o'clock after getting a report of a loud party. Nearly a dozen vehicles were towed from the scene and 6 teens were charged with unlawful possession of alcohol, while the others were released to the custody of their parents. In addition, Center Conway Fire Department responded to extinguish a campfire that apparently had been started illegally. Curley says, with the warmer weather and school about to get out, young people could make enthusiastic but misguided decisions.
We encourage parents to discuss with their high school age kids serious consequences of underage drinking, which can include arrest, criminal convictions, fines, and furthermore, a long-standing effect on their future with going on to secondary education, job applications, military service, and the like.
Curley says the drinking age is 21 and he encourages everyone to enjoy the valley without drinking alcohol. A staff member at North Conway's Mount Washington Observatory has a personal connection to the residents and victims of Monday's horrific tornado in Moore, Oklahoma. Meteorologist Serena Brede studied at the University of Oklahoma in nearby Norman, Oklahoma for 3 years and chased heavy weather storms in the area where the latest twister hit in what's known as Tornado Alley. Brede is now the observatory's director of summit operations and says she's continuing her dream in Mount Washington Valley to be near extreme weather and study it. But right now her thoughts are with her friends, colleagues, and the victims in Oklahoma. She says it's heartbreaking to see the amount of devastation. One couple she knows in Oklahoma found their home leveled Monday after the third very strong tornado to hit Moore in 14 years. Brede says she's been inspired by an online video she's seen.
A local news outlet was speaking to a woman who's standing over the rubble of her home that doesn't exist anymore. And she's saying she was sitting in her bathroom, which is her safest room, on her stool with her dog. The power went out. Everything just went crazy. And she's trying to find her dog and has no clue where he went. And as they're doing this interview, the dog starts to move under some rubble, and she rushes to bury him out, and he appears to be okay. He walks away. I'm sure he's not feeling well. It's one of these things where in that community, it's very, very friendly and welcoming and so neighborly, very similar here to the Valley, where when you have these types of events happen, people really come together and are there for each other and help each other out.
Brede says there are a number of ways Valley residents can assist in relief efforts for victims in Oklahoma.
You can donate to the Red Cross, to the United Way of Central Oklahoma's Disaster Relief Fund. There's a Moore and Shawnee Tornado Relief Fund. All of them have websites that are available online that you can make donations to. They can be monetary donations. You can also make donations to your local thrift shop, Salvation Army, Goodwill, whatever you have near you.
For more information, you can contact her through the website at mountwashington.org. In Maine news, a Maine man charged in the death of a 15-year-old girl whose body was found in the woods is due to make his first appearance in court. State police plan to file an affidavit with additional details to support charges against 20-year-old Kyle Dubé when he appears in court today. Dubé of Orono was already in jail serving a sentence for escaping police on a motorcycle at more than 100 miles per hour when he was charged yesterday in the death of Nicole Cable of Glenburn. A friend of the victim said they'd planned to meet the weekend she went missing. In sports, New Hampshire Fisher cat Clint Robinson extended his hitting streak to 6 games, but his Cats could not keep up with the Dogs last night at Hadlock Field in Portland, losing 5-3 to the Portland Sea Dogs. Teddy Bruschi has been elected by fans to the New England Patriots Team Hall of Fame. The Boston Bruins put the New York Rangers on the brink of elimination with a 2-1 win in Game 3 of the Eastern Conference semifinal series last night. And the Chicago White Sox beat the Red Sox 3-1 last night. In the weather today, mostly cloudy, a chance of showers this morning, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s with light winds. A chance of thunderstorms in the evening. Tonight, cloudy with a chance of showers. Lows in the upper 50s. And cloudy Thursday. Thunderstorms likely with a chance of thunderstorms or a chance of showers in the morning. Then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Pierre McKenzie.